this is such an important question because over 1 million men are having random biopsies every year in the United States. And there are certain dangers to doing a biopsy. Whenever men encounter an elevated PSA, sometimes they're not aware of the fact that there are a long list of non-cancerous causes for PSA elevation. The laboratory errors, recent sexual activity, nonspecific inflammation in the prostate, and of course, most commonly, big prostates. As men get older, their prostates get larger. That has nothing to do with cancer. So the typical first step when someone encounters a high PSA is to ensure that it's not a lab error or inadvertent sexual activity. Simply repeat the test. Wait a few days and do it again. And make sure that you're not acting on some spurious elevation that has nothing to do with ill health or a problem. And so that's always the first step. Check the PSA a second time. The greatest hope for being able to avoid a biopsy altogether comes through modern prostate imaging, primarily with multiparametric MRI. But it's non-invasive. So men can, when they discover they have a high PSA, can go have an imaging study done. And in that scenario where something is found, of course, they will need a targeted biopsy, which is a far less invasive procedure where a man could get by with maybe 1, 2, or 3 core biopsies instead of a dozen or 15 or 18 biopsies. So that's the short answer. Make yourself get up to speed, learn about modern imaging of the prostate as a substitute for just going straight to a random biopsy.